Well, the new year is a fresh start. And for four-time cancer survivor Michele Kehrer, it's also a chance to rebuild with purpose.
Yes, she is here today to share some simple mindset shifts to start 2026 strong. Wonderful to have you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What a pleasure.
Yeah, happy new year. We're here, 2026. So talk about this mind shift and this exercise. Like, what is that?
So mindset, you ever be in that place where you're so stressed out and you can't get out of your head?
Yes.
And funny, on the way here today, I was having one of those moments and my friend was driving. And so I just opened the book and it opens to, like, there's a little chapter, and at the end of every chapter is your shift move. And I happened to open it to the shift move of breathing.
Okay.
And doing a body scan. So we're in the car and I'm just reading my own chapter and talking about getting present to the moment, paying attention to who we are and where we are, and then doing a body scan from head to toe and toes back up. And all of a sudden you're looking around and going, okay, and things don't feel as heavy. They don't feel as stressful. Because sometimes we think about the million other things in our life and we forget about being right here, right now. And whatever is important is in front of us. Like, there's other things that we can't control, but be here now.
Yeah. It's a good thing to think about.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit about your journey and what led you to put it all down into a book.
Well, I never in a million years thought about writing a book. Like, it was, but so many people had said to me, you have to tell your story. You have to tell your story. And after a while, I was like, okay, well, I guess that seems like a good idea. If you want to know the humor of God in the universe, write a book about mindset. And why? Right. So it's a huge process. It truly took about 10 years to get out because I'd started and then put it away and started and put it away. And finally, here it is, coming to fruition. It's in pre-sale, coming out January 27th, and I'm so excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really exciting. Now, we mentioned in the beginning a four-time cancer survivor.
Yeah.
It's
a big deal.
Life-changing,
Yeah.
obviously.
The first time was 2007, and I was like, no problem, I can do this, right? Like, going through chemo, I wasn't like talented enough to put a wig on. Like, it was always crooked or hot or whatever. So I just went around bald. And I talked at all my friends' charities, and it was just out there like, this is the deal, cancer's not contagious, like, let's be there. And then the second time, that was a stage 4, and I was like, oh, that got more real.
Yeah.
And I became more quiet, more introspective about that one. I didn't tell as many people. I didn't talk about it. And then I went 12 years cancer-free. Wow. So I was like, okay, yay, this is great. And then I started to not feel good. And then that not feel good progressed to not being able to breathe and not being able to do the simple things like walk from the living room to the kitchen. And I kept going to my doctor, and her assistant kept telling me, you're stressed, you're stressed. And I'm like, no. So I went and I got a new doctor, and the cancer was everywhere. Oh. I didn't think I was going to see 2022. I was so afraid. And so, like, could be bigger than me. And that's when I shifted from traditional allopathic medicine to more holistic and more like, what really is going to support me? And went through that, and I think I just didn't learn all the lessons yet, so I get to do it one more time. Yeah.
And that's where this was born.
When it really was like, this needs to come out now.
When this mindset and that, if you could tell people who are watching just one thing to take with them into 2026, something to keep in mind or just to start this year off really feeling good, at good mindset, what would you say?
Well, I think we start and we want to have all these aspirations. And we want to think we have to change everything about our lives. And that's not true. Yeah. One or two small things, if you make those changes, those shifts, will change everything in your life. You'll get the momentum and keep going. So just take the pressure off. One or two things, and it could be as simple as, I'm going to drink more water today.
Yeah, I love that because my list is pretty long.
I know, right? Narrow it down.
Yeah.
Well, you said the book comes out later this month. How can we get that? What's a good website to find out more about you?
Go to my website, and it's my name, so michellekehrer.com, and it's available pre-sale anywhere you'd find books, and but certainly you can go to my website and get that too.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Ashley,
thank you for being
you.
here.
Yeah.